this is really interesting. It says Carl.
What in the world is that? I mean, I've never seen anything like it. Hey, this is Jason from Denwerks. Got something really cool today. A 1986 Honda Z50RD, also known as the Christmas Special. Each dealer, and I think you had to be a certain kind of dealer, but I think they got two that year, so it's a one-year only bike and very, very rare. The neat thing about this, the original owner of the bike, who I don't know, he let his kids ride it. So they rode this all over on the trails on their property and different stuff. And he was a collector of a lot of different things, but they actually got this for their kids for Christmas. And then I ended up getting it from a friend of mine that I bought several cars from and stuff. And I saw it a couple of years ago. I was like, and I actually sold one of the cars on Bring a Trailer, but I was like, man, if you ever want to sell that thing. And he said that, I said I would just love to have it. And so I was able to get it. And I'd check with them in every once in a while. And they would ride it around their property too. So it was kind of fun to get it, but it's not perfect. You could maybe call it a project. So it's not pristine, but you could restore it because it actually runs good. We put some points and stuff in it. But now it needs carburetor seeping a little bit, and because it hadn't ran for a few years, but carburetor seeping. It has some dents and stuff on the gas tank. You can see here, a couple here. I mean, hats off to them letting them ride it. There's some JB weld here, so I don't know if there's nothing seeping there, but I'm suspecting there's maybe a little hole there or a little puncture or something like that. I did have the seat recovered, and I put the number plates on it. They weren't on there when I got it, but you know, trying to make it look more original. And it is actually a really original bike, original engine and everything. But you're gonna want to take it. You could ride it around yourself, put a carb on it and do some little things to it, and you can enjoy it yourself, or do a full-blown restoration on it. I've seen tanks, NOS tanks, new in the boxes on eBay. Sometimes I've seen it from 800 to 1500. So you can put a tank on it or have that one redone if you want. So overall, it probably going to need the brakes done and everything like that. I've kind of tooled it around a little bit, but it definitely needs, it runs good. I'll start it here in a minute on a cold start, but it definitely needs the carburetor rebuilt 100%. So I'll just kind of show you around it. Tires are old. They're not all cracked or anything like that. I'll flip it around here so you can see the other side a little bit better. But overall, everything's pretty intact on it in general, and looks pretty good, you know. So let me flip it around here. This is a cool little truck over here above the pavement. We just sold this on Bring a Trailer. 1967 Ford F250. That's going out tomorrow. But here's a look at the other side real fast. It's a little 3-speed. You can see some little dings there and stuff like that. Definitely not a $25,000 bike, but if you restore it, could be, you know. So it's up to you what you want to do with it. So I'm just presenting it as it is, and there is no title to it. Didn't get one with it, and he didn't get one either, so it may not even have had one. I mean, most of these that I've seen don't have them. I don't know them good enough. So I'll go ahead and start it. I'll take pictures. I think I don't know if I can see this in here, and we won't be able to see it, but I'll get a flashlight in there and look at the gas tank. Probably doesn't really matter too much, but let's see. Fuel tank's on reserve right now, and then let's see, put the choke on. See my hand on the exhaust, and gonna put it on run. Let's make sure I'm in neutral. That'd be that'd be fun. Done that before. So I'll kick it over here. Let's see what happens. There it is running. Actually runs pretty good. So hopefully that gives you a general what it is, and it's just a neat little bike.